I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. The Ironman South Africa build is not going well. So things were going great, and actually the new training environment and the new groups that I'm involved with, fitness was building really well, and I was really looking forward to it and just felt like I was in a great place. And then, boom, illness, not feeling good, and assumed it was just a regular cold. I was like, well, I was due for a few rest days anyway, or a few recovery days. So I was like, you know what, it's fine to have a cold. That'll be absolutely fine. And this is the reason why I've not done any content for the last week or so. So I do apologize for that, because it's definitely dragged on quite a considerable amount. A few days of pretty much being in bed, feeling horrendous, and then started to feel better. So on Wednesday, I'm filming this on Friday. On Wednesday, I was like, I'll just get back to training. I actually felt pretty good. Got back to training. Woke up on Thursday, I was like, probably a bad idea actually. But I felt kind of a little bit worse. And then today, I feel worse again. So I'm like, what have I done? So I've basically gone out to buy a COVID test. I thought this was just a regular cold. Didn't think anything of it, but now it's lingering for a longer period of time. I just want to rule out some things. Obviously, I train in a group of people. I haven't been involved in those groups because I don't want to pass anything on, even if it's just a simple cold. But this will answer more questions and give me some answers as to what the hell is going on. And it hopefully gives you guys some entertainment as well, because these tests are not enjoyable to do. So I can't believe I'm doing this on camera, to be honest with you. And I'm slightly concerned for sure about South Africa, with it being only 12 weeks away, maybe slightly less. Like, that's not a long time, and I really need to be working hard and training well. And this, if it is COVID, could completely throw a spanner in the works, and that's not good. So fingers crossed it's not COVID, but it could be. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. I think we've done enough. That's enough. That's uncomfortable. So now we're just waiting for the test. God, this is really frustrating, isn't it? You know what it's like. Everyone's been through that, where you've kind of just been getting into a really good rhythm with training, and then suddenly something happens. Either it's an injury or an illness or something, and you pick it up, and then it kind of ruins everything. I'm still trying to stay very positive, because if I can get over this week, so it's Friday now, if I can get over this by Sunday, start of Monday, it means that I've got 11 weeks until South Africa. I think 11, 12 weeks until South Africa, but I'll obviously have a 2-week taper, so technically it will be like 9, 10 weeks of working, which is okay. It's an okay amount. I'd rather have a little bit more time, but I was training pretty well before this, so it should be okay if I can get through it quickly. But it's, as you can probably appreciate, it's very frustrating, because I really wanted South Africa to be on fire, but this could throw a spanner in the works. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself, because I haven't got the results yet, and just, we'll stay positive until shit hits the fan, and then maybe we won't be positive. We got the results back. It is negative, which first off is very good news. It could have been positive a few days ago when I was feeling really, really rough, so it still could have been COVID, but that's very, very good news. The thing that's concerning me slightly is the fact that I felt a lot better on Wednesday. I then did a little bit of training on Wednesday, and a little bit of training on Thursday, and now I'm feeling worse on Friday. So maybe I was just in too soon, but that's slightly concerning, because now I'm like, when I feel better again and I get back at it, I don't want to go back to feeling crap. So definitely this point in time is now going to be just seeing where things go. I'm going to try and not panic and rush back into training, but I'm also slightly aware that I do need to get back to work. But obviously, it's so pointless getting back to training and then getting worse and not being able to be consistent. So yeah, that's going to be the plan going forward. Like I said, I do apologize, guys, for not having done much content at all over the last week. It's just been a very frustrating period, but I'm sure there's lots of other people that are going through this kind of stuff at the minute. It seems the kind of the time of year to get things when you don't want them at all. Still alive, so I can't complain too much, and fingers crossed I can get back to documenting my training and everything, because I do really want to show you guys like the new environment, the people that I'm training with, all this stuff. But yeah, it's just a bit of a spanner in the works. But oh well, I hope all of you guys are managing to keep well and train well, and let me know how you're getting on in the comment section below. Fingers crossed I'm back to it next week and we can commence with this Ironman South Africa build. I look forward to seeing you then.